Here's the most uncomfortable number in industrial automation. A production line sells for about $200,000. The company that builds that line, revenue per employee, is often under $140,000. The money didn't vanish. It got burned rebuilding the same thing, one order at a time. The people selling shovels can't dig their own gold. The problem isn't that people don't work hard. It's the project model. Take a line we worked on. Right before acceptance, the customer drops one sentence. This part tray, feed it in vertically instead of horizontally. It's just a direction. How big a deal can it be? That one sentence. Mechanical redesigns the structure. Electrical remaps the I/O points. Software retunes the cycle time. Purchasing resources the parts. And on the floor, the fixtures and the sensors all get rebuilt. The change order wasn't even signed yet, and the team had been reworking overtime for the better part of a month. Roughly $20,000 of that job's gross margin gone. Most of that work isn't innovation, but every step of it needs a skilled human. That's what custom automation really does. It absorbs an endless stream of just change one small thing. So if you're buying automation, don't lead with how low the price is or how fast the delivery. Ask 3 questions. 1. From your last project, what can this project reuse directly? 2. In this proposal, which modules are proven components and which are new development? 3. After handover, will the data and the know-how carry into my next line? Those 3 questions beat. We have extensive experience 100 times over. The vendors who answer them clearly are the ones who know where their own efficiency leaks. You might ask, if revenue per employee is that low, are these companies just bad? Actually, no. Run the public filings, and a lot of project-based equipment makers land somewhere between 600,000 and 1 million RMB per head. Call it $85,000 to $140,000. Meanwhile, the big manufacturers buying their equipment run far higher. One battery giant around $345,000 a head. One electronics manufacturing giant around $630,000. That gap isn't all down to the equipment. Product pricing, capital intensity, and order volume all feed it. But here's the integrator's bind. It sells efficiency, and its own delivery efficiency stays locked up in one custom job after another. So here's the call. High revenue per employee doesn't mean healthy. Low doesn't mean lazy. The dividing line isn't order size or company size. It's reuse rate. Concretely, same loading mechanism. This shop finishes the job and files the drawings, the code, and the tune parameters as one module. Next time a similar job comes in, the engineers don't redraw anything. They change a few parameters and it runs. What they saved is 2 people, most of a month. That's a high reuse rate. High revenue per employee might just mean expensive materials, heavy outsourcing, big contracts. High reuse rate is the real skill, and that's the way out. Turn every project's experience into the next project's proven component. The platforms built on cataloged standard parts and parametric selection run this way. Their revenue per head runs a lot higher, and not because they squeeze people, because they reuse. So keep those 3 questions for your next acceptance. What can you reuse? How much is proven versus new? Does the data carry forward? And flip it around, if you build the equipment, the same 3 work for you, while others win bids on price and lose money on every job. Answering these 3 well is how you earn the margin back on reuse. Custom automation isn't worthless. It's squeezing efficiency out of the hardest place to standardize. But the ceiling the project model puts on you is real. Last question. If you work in custom automation, what's your revenue per employee? And tell me, does your shop run on reuse or on people grinding it out?